Can you put your audio in my broadcast? Did you put it in, Daniel? Because people want to hear you. You know how to do it, right? You can put your audio. Daniel, go into party settings.
Settings already been done. Mine's already on allow.
Okay, alright, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I was saying before I moved on to a stupid subject, why did you stop doing the videos that you're doing? Because they were really good, they were really interesting. I sat there,
because I had to do time for it.
Which video?
All of them. All the political ones. Against David Cameron, Jihadi John. I did time for it.
Wait, what?
I went to prison for it.
What did you went to prison for, Danny? What did you do?
I did my political broadcasts.
Oh.
So how long did you go to prison for talking about David Cameron on your YouTube then?
About 3 months, 4 months.
And who's that other guy you was talking about? You went 4 months in prison
Loads
for
of people.
talking.
David Cameron, Jihadi John, all of them.
So who's Jihadi John? What did he do? What has he done?
He was a terrorist.
Did they get him? Did they catch him?
He said he was a terrorist.
Did they get? Did they, Daniel?
4 years.
Do you know when you went to prison for 4 months? What did they do inside? Like, did they treat you like a human being, and did they worship you for what you were saying about David Cameron and shit?
Bro, they don't talk about political shit. They're not allowed to.
So who did you meet inside then?
Nasty people.
Like, what do you mean nasty people? What kind of crimes did they commit?
It means like aggressive people, evil, nasty
murderers,
people.
Rapists, killers, terrorists, bombers.
So you was put in an actual prison with a terrorist and bombers?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Because I know if somebody's a terrorist, right, they won't be put in a cell with, they won't be put in a prison with normal people like yourself. You went to prison for doing a crime, yeah? For speaking about a certain government, yeah? They wouldn't put you in jail for...
I never went to prison for being a terrorist.
Why did you go to prison?
I went to
prison because he's talking.
Yeah.
We're talking about David Cameron.
Yeah.
And I don't talk about it, mate. So.
They wouldn't put you in. Yeah, but I know they wouldn't put you.
The past is the past. Past is the past. That's what all
the past is the past, and I don't talk about it, mate, because I've already done time for it, and I've already been hushed for it.
So what was it like? Just imagine, what was it like meeting a terrorist? What was it like? Well, did he tell you why the things he did?
I can't talk about shit like that, mate.
Okay, what is it like being in prison with a murderer?
It's not allowed to talk about that as well.
Well, you can talk about murderers. You can talk about murderers.
No.
I can talk about murderers all day.
You can't talk about anybody.
No, you can't.
You do. Look, let me tell you something about this country. As a British citizen, and for all British citizens, you have no rights, no freedom of speech, and you have no democracy.
Yeah,
once you learn that, you'll be alright.
It's against the law.
So was you scared? Was you scared when you went to prison, Daniel?
I don't know, he's not scared. He's a tough person, he's not scared. He wasn't scared, he was tough.
My God, I've done over 11.5 years of my life in jail with all my sentences combined.
He wasn't bothered, he wasn't that bothered. He wasn't that bothered to go in prison. He wasn't that
Prison's like a fucking holiday camp.
So you went to prison altogether for 11.5 years of your life.
All my sentences combined over the last 15, 20 years, I've done about 11.5 years of them behind bars.
I actually repeated.
I don't have tattoos on my body for nothing.
So you got tattoos on your body while you was in prison?
Yeah.
what kind of tattoos have you got?
Well, one, you won't see them unless I show them to you,
Yeah.
which I won't. And secondly, they're what you call gang-related tattoos.
Oh, so you was in a gang in prison. So you was So you was a gang. When you was in prison altogether, you was in a gang, yeah?
No, on the outside world I used to be.
No.
Oh, the outside world. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute, Jess. Jess, can you be quiet for a minute, speaking? I'm just asking Daniel something. Daniel, what kind of gang was you in?
I can't talk about it, mate.
You can't talk about the gang you was once in. I tell you about a gang I used to be in, right? It was called the Sausage Gang.
That's a lie. That is a lie, Royce. There's no such thing of a sausage gang. That's a load of rubbish.
I was in the Sausage Gang.
That's a load of rubbish. You're just talking about Horrid Henry. Been watching too much Horrid Henry. Right.
I'm telling you, I used to be...
Gringo ese, el Franza lo va. Gringo ese, eh? Hijo de puta!
That's funny, Dan.
Putro madres! Hijo de puta! That's the type of gang that I was in.
Sweet. That sounds awesome.
So you was in a gang with
Latino.
people. So you was in a gang with people and they spoke different language to you.
Tom. Hey,
Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah. The
Do you
gang
know-
that I was affiliated with, they're all over the world.
Tom.
Do you know what my secret code was in an
Okay.
actual, when I was in a gang, in a sausage gang? Do you know what the secret
So what's
code
going
was?
on with Royce,
I love
then?
your sausage. I love your sausage. That was it. We love your sausage. Every time we met each other or phoned each other up, you go, we love your sausage. Long time. We love your sausage. Did you have secret codes in your gang?
I just want to know what happened.
No.
That's all.
You didn't have no secret gangs, like secret sayings and that when you was on the phone to them and you know, not for the police to
Okay.
basically
No.
catch on you was in a gang.
Oh, right.
Do you know what our
Yeah, we
secret
have
code?
different codes.
Do you know what our secret codes was? My secret code was, do not forget to put the gravy on the sausage.
Tom, talk about it later.
I'm just asking. I know. I'm basically. I like Daniel. I like him. I want to know a little bit about him. You know what I mean? I want to know a little bit
You
about
won't
him.
know a
So
lot about
confessions
me.
information.
I want to know about a little bit about you, Daniel.
Yeah, the more
You won't
information you
know a
get
lot
out, the
about me,
more
I'm
you're
afraid.
going to be
I don't
put
talk
on
about my
YouTube.
life.
So you want more subscribers?
I don't know nothing about you, Daniel. So all I see is what is in your broadcast. Why do people take a piss out of you? Why do you let them do it?
Because they're idiots and I don't care.
Everyone's different, unique at the end of the day. Nobody can't make fun out of people. Everyone's different. Can't make
It's what
fun
you
out
call
of people.
trollers. You get used to it. It doesn't bother me. I don't worry about trollers.
So when you was in a broadcast the other day, why did you say about me I was a scumbag?
Okay.
I never worry about anything or anybody.
Because he's a decent man and he respects everyone, including
Six
their
mottos
girlfriend.
that people should learn to live by. You
I
want to
just-
know about my gang? You want to know about my gang, yeah?
Yeah, I want to know about your gang.
Well, this is the 6 rules that we live by. No women,
No women.
yeah.
No women,
No children.
no children.
Oh, no dead. No.
Just all men. It's all men only.
No,
Only
no, no,
men.
no. No children, no dead people, no animals. You bow to no man, you bow down to no beast, and you bow down to no god.
'Cause
Wow.
you're the god.
You just brought so much, you know, you just brought so much fucking shit to my life, bro. Wow,
You fear no man, you fear no beast, you bow down to no god.
that is powerful shit, bruv. Absolutely powerful.
No animals, no dead people, no children.
Okay.
You just brought a tear to my eye. No, but seriously,
That's why the next tattoo I'm getting is what they call a 3D tattoo, which I'm having done on my back.
Sweet. Oh, sweet, a 3D
And when you stretch your arms out, Jesus Christ bows his head down with a thorn of roses.
Yeah, that's true. He actually will do that.
do you know the next time I have a tattoo, do you know what I'm gonna have written on my tattoo?
Not really, no.
I love sausages.
I know you do, Rose. You love them. You like to stick them in your mouth as well, Rose.
So Danielle, if it was you, in your life, yeah, how many times have you committed a crime? What other crimes did you commit to basically, you know, go into prison?
Say.
Well, no,
he's
he's
not allowed to say.
Can you be ash down for a minute, Jess? I'm asking him. I'm asking Daniel. What kind of crimes have you ever done, Daniel?
Arson.
Arson. So what do you set on fire?
Boom!
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
What did you set on fire?
Bus stations, police stations,
Bus stations.
police stations.
What about the donut shop? Did you set fire to
Wait.
the donut shop?
You
No.
set bus stations
Oh.
on fire. How much damage did you do to this bus station?
Oh, we got. He did a lot of it. He did a lot
About
of it.
£3.2 million worth of damage.
£3.2 million of damage, and you're
Yeah.
still wait. £3.2 million worth of damage, and you're still sat in your room talking to me.
That was my very first ever offence, and I nearly got life off for it. And I was still YOI.
So what did they do to you? Because you basically did 3.3 point
I
damage.
went into a
to
young a
Young-
young offenders institution.
How long?
Well, I was there for about 2.5 years on remand. I've got the longest remand record still, which I still hold for that place. I was in Glenparva, and on remand I got 2.5 years. When I got sentenced, I did another 3 years on top.
So that's
And I nearly got lifed off. I nearly got HMP.
what does that mean?
IPCC.
Oh,
What
now,
is- what-
and
what
now
is-
Wise has got 20 people watching.
What's
so you
H?
hear Daniel
Can you shut up
Sutherland
for a minute, Jess?
talking.
For a second,
I'm just
please shut up.
saying.
I'm speaking
I'm
to
just
Daniel.
saying.
IPP, which means the only person that can sign your release is the Queen.
Wow. That's crazy. So what other things do you do apart from burning down fucking bus stations
Demon,
and, you
I
know,
love your
shit like
videos,
that?
bruv.
I can't say, I'm afraid.
Well, you've told me so far that you basically burnt down stations, you did time for speaking about, you know, David Cameron. I just want to know what is the other
I bet you
things
can
that you
upload
did?
this video,
Oh
aren't
my
you?
days.
I
Jess, can you be
can't say.
quiet?
Can't say, I'm afraid.
You can't have done anything else, could you? Couldn't have done rape. Didn't rape nobody, did you?
Oh, no.
So what
Mate,
did you do?
I live by 6 mottos, mate.
Supergirl.
Just not allowed to discuss things like that.
So that's all you're going
part
to
of
give me,
your-
that's all you're going to give me, that you basically just did time for burning down some bus station, you done 3 million pounds of damage. What else do you go in prison for?
Mostly fire.
So you use a fire hazard then? You like fire, yeah?
Not that I like fire. Someone takes the piss out of me or my family, that's what I do. It's my specialty.
So where did you meet your wife to?
My wife, I'm not
Yeah.
married.
What's that girl in your stream? Who's she?
That's my future wife.
It's called Dama.
Okay, where did you meet her to?
I met her a long time ago.
Where did you meet her to? Did you meet her inside?
No.
Where did you meet her? McDonald's,
I met up
Pizza
with-
Hut?
I met up with her when I was at school.
So you've been together for quite a while then?
Yeah, on and off, yeah.
So when did you finally hook up back with her when you left school? Where did you meet? And you goes, oh, I remember you, you know, I used to go out with you. Where did you meet up to?
We met back up again about 3.5 years ago.
Oh wow. And it's been love ever since, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I come to your wedding when you finally have it?
No, because it's a private wedding.
Really?
Yeah.
So if I send you a gift, you won't accept it because it's a private wedding, yeah?
We don't have gifts. We don't have gifts.
Why? Because
It's not that sort of wedding.
so you got so much in your life, no, you wouldn't want gifts and be given to you, yeah?
No. No. Help! Lip, 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 right, lip, 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 right, lip, 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 right, lip.
Jay.
My little man.
Yeah,
My
little kitty.
man.
Yo, Daniel, can you sing?
You can, I heard him sing, it's good at singing.
Daniel, can you sing? Are you any good singer?
Many years ago I could sing. I can't sing now.
Can you sing me a song if I ask for a song request?
No.
Just one line of
I'm
it.
not a jester, bruv.
Can you sing me what was that song? Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Can you do that for me, please, bro?
I'm not a jester.
I'll start you off.
asking the wrong
Somewhere
person, bro.
over the rainbow. Come on, Daniel. Come on.
Bruv, I'm not a jester.
Are you what I call a gangster? Are you a gangster in your own way?
Once in a lifetime.
Not particularly.
Once in a lullaby.
Not particularly. So you're saying you might be, but you're not telling people you are or not, yeah?
What's that?
So you're not a gangster, but you're just keeping it quiet to yourself, right?
I'm a quiet person. That's how I am. That's how people should be.
How dangerous are you, marks out of 10?
Danny, in my party.
I'm only as dangerous as my enemy wants me to be.
That's actually clever, actually. I didn't think about that.
I always say to my enemy they can pick and choose any type of weapon they want. All I need is a pen. That's all I need.
A pen? What are you going to do with a pen, bro?
Don't you worry about that. They can have a knife, they can have a gun, they can have an RPG, they can have whatever they like. All I need is a pen.
Wait. They can have an RPG, they can have a what?
A knife, they can have a gun, they can have whatever they like. All I need is a pen.
What are you gonna do? Write them a fucking love letter?
No.
A pen?
The pen is more mightier than the sword.
A pen?
Yeah.
If somebody had a rocket launcher aimed at me, yeah? Wait, if somebody had a rocket launcher aimed at me, right? I sure wouldn't want a fucking pen in my hand, mate.
No.
I wouldn't... I can't believe I'm actually hearing this.
Demon, I love your YouTube channel.
Wait a minute. If I had a... I can't stop laughing, I'm holding my laughter back. If I had a rocket launcher, right, Daniel, and I was aiming it at you, yeah, you would be happy enough to have a pen.
All I need is a pen.
Why would you need a pen for in a situation where you're going to be blown up in pieces?
I like
All I
your
need is a
YouTube
pen.
channel, Demon.
Can you stop shouting down the mic, please, Jess?
I'm talking to Demon.
Well, yeah, text him if you need to speak to him. Don't shout down my mic, because it's going from my ear and it hurts my ears. Please.
Well, I will leave in a minute.
No, I don't want you to leave. I just don't want you shouting down my ear.
I can't even talk. You tell me to shut up, now because I can't talk.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen to Daniel, and you're over talking me and Daniel. I'm trying to listen to what Daniel's going to say. Daniel, do you know how to spell bubblegum?
Say you're doing that to
Yeah.
Tom. You're doing that to Tom. You're
Spell
doing that to Tom,
bubblegum. Shut up for a
boys.
minute. Spell bubblegum for me.
You want me to spell you bubblegum?
Yeah.
Right, MUGELBBUB. That's bubblegum back to front. Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, Rasulullah.
So why are you telling people to spell bubblegum? Well, you did to Let's Start Gaming.
He just spelled bubblegum the wrong way.
Hey, Royce, you got the same pop as me. Hey, you got the same chink as me. You got the same chink. What? Yeah. Royce has got the bubblegum pop from the pound shop.
Yo, Daniel, do you know the next time you do your stream, I want you to do something for me, yeah? I want you to do the belly dance for me, mate.
I'm not a jester.
No, you're not a jester, but I want you to sing that song. Yo, baby, you could dance like that, you know.
Oh,
that song?
He's got himself a bottle of pop. He got it for £1. It's bubblegum. Because he likes the taste of bubblegum. Oh, bubblegum.
Daniel, do you know Jesse said that you can eat... Jesse said that you can eat 14 packs of crisps in one sitting. Is that true?
I used to be able to in one day.
Why can't you do it anymore?
Because I can't.
So what has the doctor said to you about your weight? Did they say it could do damage to you, or have they said that they're going to give you something to lose weight?
Yes.
Don't worry about my health, my friend.
I tell you what, I come to my house, yeah, and I come to my house, yeah, and I've got an industrial fucking Hoover.
Yeah.
I'll just put it on your belly button and suck that fat out for you, mate. You'd be like fucking new, greatest, like fucking brand new when I finish you, bro.
Hey, leave me alone, Doug.
I just can't get it. Daniel reckons he's this gangster. He burns down a £3.5 million bus fucking station, and he only had a couple of years in prison for it.
No, I did 5 years.
You did
2.5 years on remand.
You did 5 years.
Go on. I get on with anybody. I don't care who they are or what their background is.
I want to tell you something, Daniel. I'm going to become a serial killer. Will you be my friend? Daniel. Daniel.
I never worry about anybody, bro, because nobody in this world is a threat to me.
Yeah, but you said that you're going to befriend anyone. If I become a serial killer tomorrow, will you be my friend?
I never worry about anything in this
That's
life.
the question I wanted been asking you for quite a while since I met you. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time, Daniel?
Where do I see myself in 5 years' time? Well, I won't be living over here, that's a fact.
So where will you be, Anne?
I'll be living back home. This is my mother country. This is my mother country.
Was me.
This is my mother country. All my family live abroad, most of my family. So.
Are you rich, Daniel?
Rich? I fucking wish I was. I'm not rich, but I'm comfortable.
Why do people keep on continue asking about your?
Bruv, I never worry about what other people think, do
No,
or
no, no,
say
no.
about
Why
me.
do people say about your flooring in your house and shit?
Because they've got nothing else better to talk about.
You do bullshit about one thing I don't like you bullshitting about. Is one thing I don't like you bullshitting about in your stream. The fucking spiders you got. You do realise I got spiders, Daniel, right? I know how much they cost. You speak some shit about them spiders, bro.
What spiders are you talking about?
The spiders that you got
Likewise.
you got spiders in your house, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yes, I've got some spiders in my house.
And you said something in your actual broadcast the other day that shocked me. You reckon that spider you got in the actual thing, right, is worth a lot of money?
What?
Do you realise I know how much they're worth, Daniel?
It all depends on the species of spider.
So what species of spiders have you got?
All depends on what you want to know. I mean, I've got DWA spiders. I've got normal spiders. Well, they're not spiders. They're tarantulas for starters. Tarantulas are not spiders.
Have you ever ordered that actual
What
spider that you got?
spiders?
That pink bird-eating spider. Have you ever ordered that, Daniel?
I don't
Funnel
hold
web
my spiders.
Funnel web spiders.
Why don't
I've
you
had
order?
funnel webs, but I wouldn't have them again.
Okay.
How much is your spiders worth, and how much is their pink bird-eating spider
Yeah.
worth?
My pink bird eater now, she's only still growing. If she was a fully grown adult, I can get about 80 quid for it.
Spider climbing out the spout. Out came the rain and joined the sunshine. So
But I've also got
spider
a new species of
climbing out the
spider,
spout.
which has just come out.
Came
and
the
it's
rain
actually-
and
it's
actually
joined the
called-
voices.
It's
Out
actually
came
called
the
a
rain.
Hawaiianus, which is actually a crossbreed. It's actually a crossbreed between a bird eater and a giant whitening.
Have you ever had a spider called the OBT, orange bitey thing?
They're not orange bitey thing. They're called orange baboon tarantulas. Yeah.
No,
I used to have
they
one.
called an OBT, orange bitey thing. That's what they called.
No, they're not. That's not what they're called.
They're not called that.
That's
one.
what people nickname them.
Yeah, that's the nickname from yeah.
Yeah.
Could you handle that spider?
No,
think you
not
can.
really.
Why can't you handle it, Daniel?
Because they are notoriously aggressive.
What will happen if that bites you?
All depends if you're allergic to the reaction of the venom. Some people have been known to be in hospital for a week or so. Some people it's just a relatively painful bite.
Do you know what that actual spider does to your skin?
Hmm?
Do you know what that spider does to your skin if you don't get treatment?
It all depends on how dangerous the venom is.
That spider could have if that spider bites you, bites you,
Invite me to the
you
party.
can your skin deteriorates and turns black.
Great,
you-
fine. Invite me to the party.
Well, that all depends on how your body reacts to it. Depends if you're allergic to the venom or not.
Whatever way you look at it, Daniel, if you get bitten by the spider, you have to go to the hospital.
My name is Cyrock 1000.
I mean, I've never personally been bitten by any of my own, but I have been bitten by spiders. But
What spiders have you ever been bitten by, Daniel? What spiders have you ever been bitten by? Because I got bitten by my spider on my stream. Did you not know that?
no,
Yeah, I was doing a live stream and I got bitten by my spider. Have you ever heard of a spider called Alveolaria versicolor?
oh, versicolor, yeah, versicolors, yeah.
Do you know what happens when that actually bites you?
Well, I've been bitten by a pink toad before. It's
Yeah.
not pleasant, but it's not dangerous. And they're cousins to the versicolors. Bruv, I've had spiders that you wouldn't even imagine.
Really? Because my dad has had spiders. Really, my dad's had spiders all his life. He's had every species going.
I can quite. When I first moved here, I had over 1,000 tarantulas when I first moved into this place.
1,000 tarantulas.
I've had to cut down. But I am getting them all back.
You had 1,000 tarantulas in your house.
I had over 42 snakes at one point.
You had 42 snakes too.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had jungle jags. I had pythons. I had rattlesnakes. I had monocle cobras.
Sweet.
Fucking-
Your daddy works for Nintendo. Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, Tom. I'm not allowed to talk. Don't we... Tom, don't worry.
I've had all sorts of snakes.
I'll invite you as well, Tom.
Boom slangs. I've had them all.
Oh, wait. I don't...
Last year, I just sold off my green-bellied anaconda because it was too big. I've had caiman. I've just recently bought. It's only a baby at the moment, but yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yellow.
Who's got the music playing? Can you turn down your music for a minute? I can't hear you. Did you have any license at all for any of your snakes?
Yes.
Which ones did you have license for?
The council years ago, about 15 years ago, used to be able to hold your licenses. Now the council hold them.
So the council owns your license for your own reptiles in your house?
The council holds your licenses on record, yes.
So let me just get this right. What snake did you have a license for?
I've had licenses for cobras, but I don't have that one anymore because I'm not going to bother with cobras anymore. Licenses that I do have now, I can have things like black widows, rattlesnakes, boom slangs, what else? Green tree vipers, or adders as they call them. What else? Hognose vipers. What else? Hobo spiders, funnel web spiders, certain funnel webs. What else?
So you even got license? You've even got license for the spiders?
Yes, I've got DWA licenses. Yes.
Yes.
Daniel, can I tell you? Daniel, do you want me to tell you something? Daniel, do you want me to tell you something?
I don't know.
Go on.
There's only one license you should have had for all your reptiles in your house. Just one license for your actual animals. Do you know what that is for?
Well,
you, Tom.
Do you want me to tell you what that is for?
There's actually three.
Because of them people talking.
That cobra, you said you had a
licenses
spitting
now.
cobra. Did you say you had a spitting cobra? That's the only license you needed for that, because you can't have them
Talking.
as a person, because that's dangerous. That's a dangerous animal. You
That's
don't have
what
like
DWA is, dangerous wild animals.
Daniel, listen. You don't have to have license for spiders. You don't have to have license for snakes. You
yes,
only
you
got to have
do.
license for one snake you had, was the cobra.
No, you don't. Listen to me, bruv. You're talking to someone that does lectures at universities. It's what I do. Bruv, you have to have any dangerous wild animal, which means the venom, toxicity of the venom is enough to the human being, requires a dangerous wild animals license by DEFRA. Now, bruv, you're talking to someone that does lectures at university, so please don't tell me my job. Okay?
Can you give me a
You're talking
lecture?
to people like moi, Civil Plain, that are sat at the tables of the likes of David Attenborough, Richard Attenborough, and people like that. So please, Don't talk to me like an idiot. I'm not an idiot, okay? I've got degrees, I've got PhDs, I've got it all. I don't go to university and college all my life
I knew you were recording us.
to get where I've got to, sunshine. So I'm telling you now, I'm not a faggot and I'm not an idiot.
So you sat down on a table
I've done
with David
over 26
Appleton.
years of my life.
You sat down.
26 years of my life.
You sat
I've
down
been
on
at
the
university.
you sat down on the same table in the same room with David Appleton, whatever his name is. Yeah?
Attenborough and Richard Attenborough, yes.
Wow. Did you have the autographs, bro?
Yes, I do.
Can you show us on
And
the
no,
next
you
stream?
won't.
Can you show us
No.
on the next stream? Why is that?
No.
It's an autograph. If I had an autograph of a famous person, I'd be showing
It
everyone,
doesn't
bro.
matter. Bro, no, you don't. That's my life. My life. Not anybody else's. You
But
want
you
to
just-
go meet Dave,
wait,
bruv?
wait,
Go
wait.
meet the guy.
You just broadcasted your life that you just met these guys, and now you're telling me that you don't want me to show me the autographs?
Bruv, I'm not like you. I don't need to share my life with the world. You know nothing about me.
You don't want to share
You
your
know
life with the
absolutely
stream.
nothing about me.
I have
You know
found some.
absolutely
I have.
nothing about
Alright,
about
I don't
me.
know.
Just
I
because
learned.
you've asked me a few questions, you think you know my life. No, you don't. That's not even the scrapings of an iceberg to me, sunshine. Okay? Trust me. Yeah?
What's the
Don't
danger?
treat me like a mug, bruv, because I guarantee you'll come off worse.
What's the worst spider in the world?
Don't treat me like an idiot, bruv.
I'm not.
Don't
What's...
treat me like an idiot, because
I
you
know.
think you're behind the camera, I can't get hold of you. Don't ever get me misplaced with the faggots that you have in your chat rooms, yeah? Because I guarantee you, sunshine, you will regret it.
Can I ask
And
you
I'm the
something?
type of bastard, sunshine, that if I don't get you, I'll get the next best thing to get to you. So don't ever misguide me for some of the other idiots that you know in this life. Because
Okay.
I'm not an idiot.
Daniel, can I ask
And
you
I
a question?
guarantee you now, I tell you something now. You can tell the police, I'll give you my address, you can tell the police, because I ain't afraid of the police, yeah? Because I tell you now, sunshine, I don't give a fuck who you know or who you are. Don't ever cross me, sunshine, because I will bury you legally where you stand. All right? You think you're behind the camera, sunshine? Don't ever underestimate me, because you see what you don't realise
Tom
is,
is
yeah, I'm a
talking
son
about Royce
of a
Fraser.
copper. I am the son of a copper. I've only got to take my router to my family at the police station in Bedford, and they will get your IP address straight off my router, and I guarantee by the next day I will be on your doorstep. Don't ever fucking underestimate me, little boy. You're a little boy playing
He's
a
talking
big
about
man's
Royce.
game in a big man's world. Don't ever screw me,
Yeah. Sunshine. It's
Because I will
laughing.
kill
It's
you,
laughing.
and I will kill your family while they lay
talking
asleep in their
about-
bed, bruv. Don't
Yeah.
ever underestimate me, sunshine. You want the police
Yeah.
to know that it's not a threat. My name is Mr. Daniel Thompson Sullivan. I live at 16 Station Road, Lidlington.
It's laughing.
MK430SE.
Yeah, it's
My number is
laughing.
01525 404 246. I don't
It's
give a
laughing.
fuck about
It's
the law.
laughing.
I am
It's
not
laughing.
afraid of the law. Prison does not
Yeah.
frighten me.
It's
So I'm
laughing.
telling you now, don't ever try and take me for a faggot,
2
bro.
secs.
Alright? Because
Okay,
more about spiders, scorpions, and snakes than your
Oh,
dad's ever
Shelton.
known getting his fucking
Oh,
cock sucked
Shelton.
by your
It is
mother.
having a go,
So I
isn't it?
guarantee you, sunshine, don't treat me like a mug.
It's like my.
Jess,
I don't know.
yo, Daniel, can I ask you a question? How old are you?
Old enough to be your old man, sunshine.
No, how old are you,
Put it
Daniel?
that way.
Do you know how old my dad is? He's 64 years old, and you're telling me you know more shit than him about life? Wow.
I don't know what's going on, Tom.
Daniel, let me say something to you, bro. Thanks for the speech because it was very,
I'm
very
not
good.
your bro, and I'm not your bro.
Wait a minute. You had a go at me in my stream for something that you've basically said in a speech in my stream. You got your own opinion, right? Everybody does it to me. But let me say something to you, Daniel.
Well,
Why
let
would you
me
want to
tell
take
you
your
something, yeah?
router
Don't try
to
and
the
teach
police
this old dog
station
new tricks.
for your
Later on,
family
Tom,
to
you can
hack
watch
my
my
IP
video
address?
later on
Why
when
would you want to do that for, bro?
And you can see what's going on, okay? Watch on this YouTube channel later on, okay, Tom?
Don't try and teach this old dog new tricks. Done it, been there, worn a t-shirt. I'm not
So
an
you were
idiot.
going to take your router
Yes.
from your house to take it to the police station so they can track my IP.
Later
Now,
on,
why
when
would they
he
want to
stops
track my
broadcasting, you
IP
can watch it later,
with
you know
your
what's
own
going on,
IP
okay?
address? They're not going to track my IP address. They're going to track your IP address with your router
No,
that you've
because
taken to the police
routers, what you
station.
don't realise
How are you going to get
is-
them to
what
track
you don't
me?
realise is every router now, including yours, has everybody's IPs that ever connect to them while you're live on the internet. You didn't know that, did ya?
Well, I learn something new every day.
Yes. You're talking to someone, bruh, that used to hack. So I know what I'm talking about. I've only got to take my router down to the local police station where my family work, and they will get your IP address off that router.
Really?
So don't ever, ever, ever cross me, sunshine.
Yo, can I ask you something?
I haven't mentioned my family's name.
Can I ask you
their own protection.
Can I ask you a question? You can answer me. What is the most dangerous spider in the world?
The most dangerous spider in the world.
Yeah.
I'd say the most dangerous spider that I've ever known of and that I've ever had the pleasure of meeting would probably be the Brazilian wandering spider.
It's just, you know, I don't know.
Okay, can I just say
sold
something to you?
2 of mine last year.
What could be the what could be the world's most dangerous spider? Could be. Daniel?
I've just told you.
No,
Brazilian wandering
listen
spider.
what I'm saying. What could be the most dangerous spider in the world? What could be the most
I've
dangerous
just told
spider?
you what the most dangerous spider in the world is.
No, what could be the most dangerous spider, but it can't bite you?
Well, it's not actually a spider. In fact, we've got it in this country,
What is
and
that?
it's not actually it's not actually a spider. It's an insect,
What is it?
and it is actually a daddy long legs.
Daddy long
So
leg.
please, you're talking to somebody that knows what they're talking about, sunshine.
Well, I know what I'm talking about. I asked you the question in the beginning.
It's not a spider. It's an
So,
insect.
so you've got family in your actual family too, have you?
What?
You've got family in your, you got a police officer in your family, have you?
All my family are military. Yes.
Military? Really?
Yes. Yes.
That's interesting.
That's all you need to know.
That's all I need to know. How long has your family been in the military, Jan?
Well, let's just say I was in military school.
You was in military school?
Yeah.
Really? So when
Yes.
you was in military school, can you tell me one thing?
Go on.
What did you learn when you first went into the actual, you know, into the school? What's the
I
first
only
thing you
went
learned?
to school, a military school because I was under the age of 16 and my family were going around in the military, different places in the world. I just went along for the ride. School is school. It's the same. It's the same as any other school. It's no more different than going to a normal mainstream school, except all the other pupils that you're with, all their families are either soldiers, police officers, Royal Air Force, or something, or the Navy, something like that. That's all it is. There's nothing different.
Do you know what I studied in college? I studied nuclear
Go on.
physics. I studied
So?
nuclear physics. I wanted to basically, you know, speak about the nuclear weapon, how it works, and how much damage is done. And you know what, Daniel? If you was a nuclear bomb, right, you would do a lot of damage, my friend.
Bruv, I couldn't give a shit, bro. Because I guarantee, if you studied that much, you would know that we're actually about 2 days from having a nuclear war.
What, 2 days?
So that just puts out,
Is that
you
early?
know, yes.
What, is that early?
We are actually 48 hours away from having a war.
Against who?
At this precise moment in time, we've actually got 38 blackjacks flying around Great Britain from Russia. With the
Wow.
capabilities of nuclear armaments that cannot be traced by any machine or man.
So let me just work this out. There is how many?
About 38 blackjacks, and we've actually got about 15 submarines from the tip of Scotland down to the south coast of Great Britain.
So
And they're
there's
going around Great Britain at the moment.
there is 38 blackjacks,
Yes,
or whatever they're
that's
called,
right.
circling in our skies in the UK.
It's Daniel
But
Thompson.
Yeah.
the UK knows exactly how many is up in the sky, but they can't trace them, right? Is that correct?
No, they can't trace some of the armaments that the submarines have got.
So how the fuck do they know it's 38 of them up there?
No, there's 38
Get to the
blackjacks.
bunker.
They're
How do they know
playing-
it's 38
And
blackjacks
make
there?
me a sandwich.
Because
do you
it's
really-
already been on the news.
And do you really think that, you know, if we knew we had 38 blackjacks in our actual skies, that we would let Russia do what they're doing?
They already know that they're there.
Well, they're
We've
there. They're
actually
just,
got jets up there following
No,
them around.
Blackjacks are not just sweets. Blackjacks are a game as well. It's a game of blackjack.
We've
You're-
already got our military
I
up
know
there flying
blackjack's
next to them,
sweets,
keeping
but there's
an eye on them.
blackjack as a game.
so why are they in our skies for? And why is Russia in our skies?
Because President Trump ordered at 2:30 this morning
Yes.
a nuclear strike against Syria. And Russia has now threatened war with us and America.
Yes. Mhm.
Does anybody know if that's true or not? I don't know if it's true, but
Look it on the news.
It's
Is it true?
Look it
it's
up on the
true.
news.
Yes, it is true.
It's on Sky News, it's
I've
on
seen
every
it.
fucking national
It's
news
true.
channel there is.
That
It's
is
it's in
true.
the national
True
newspapers.
story,
you watch too many. Do you mean tell you something, Daniel? Don't listen to the news, because the news will basically.
Right, it's been on national
When
live
cops killing,
news.
dripping on
Live.
my head.
It is now live since 2 o'clock this morning.
Well, Donald Trump just come into
See,
my
that's
actual
the difference,
broadcast
bro.
and told
I'm
me
a
he was
sensible
fake.
person. I watch the news 24 hours a day.
Always look
Wherever I
on the
go,
bright
I've got the
side of
news with
life.
me.
Yo, Daniel, do you want to hear something? Do you know if that's true about the Russian aircrafts in our air system without us knowing, right? Do you know they would have warned Russia, they would have given them a few hours or a few, you know, seconds to get their planes out of our skies,
Oh,
or we would
gee.
nuke them? Do you really think they're that stupid to
Yes.
keep them planes in our solar
The
system without us knowing?
UN are actually talking as we speak.
UN.
Why didn't you just go and phone up the UN and say to them, yo, my name is Daniel Sullivan, yeah, previously went to prison for talking to fucking, about fucking, you know, what's his name?
Well, let me tell you
David
something about
Cameron,
Great
mate.
Britain.
And just say
I
to him,
couldn't
calm
give a
down,
fuck
do not
about
use no
Great
nuclear
Britain,
weapons. You know, you
Because
can say
Britain
that to
ain't
him, you know
great
what I mean?
anymore. Great Britain is not Great Britain anymore. I couldn't give a shit about it. It's not my country. So, I don't give a fuck.
So where do you live,
That's the
Tuan?
difference. I'm not from over here, so I couldn't give a shit. It's not my problem. It's not my beef.
Do you know I just
The
seen in
moment
this...
the moment this country goes to war, I shall go back to my own country. So
Daniel.
I'm not fussed.
I just seen a blackjack in the sky, mate. Look, see this, mate. You want to see it? Quick, have a look at this, bro.
No.
Honest to
I
God,
don't
mate,
know
I swear to you, no joke about it, mate. I just
That's
seen a
not-
Russian
Joanne,
blackjack in the sky. Let me show you, bro.
Joanne.
Come have a look at this, bro. A fucking blackjack, mate. I swear to God. Can you see him up there? Like, right up the sky. Oh fuck! Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Let's not watch it.
He was
Let's
just a
not watch
crow.
it.
He was just a crow. My error.
It
Sorry.
was a crow.
He was a crow. My bad. Sorry, bro. I thought he was a
Say, make
blackjack.
yourself- You make yourself.
I couldn't give a shit.
He was a crow, bro. Black crow. My fault.
I'm not your bro.
But Daniel, do you know if Donald Trump has actually declared war on a certain country and they said they're
Let's
going to
just
nuke
talking
them?
about Donald Trump
Yeah.
in the stream.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
Trump.
is
You
Donald
already
Trump
did it at
giving
2:30
somebody
this morning.
48 hours to do whatever? And did you know, this is quite funny, this is quite hilarious, what country did they threat? Syria. That's
Syria,
why
yeah,
a
he's
few
already done
days
it.
ago,
2:30
Donald
this
Trump
morning.
said he wants to pull his soldiers out of Syria to basically leave Syria for good. So why the fuck would they want to do a news program saying that they're going to nuke them?
He changed his mind last week about pulling his soldiers out, and secondly, he already ordered a nuclear strike at 2:30 this morning, because I was watching it live.
Was you scared?
No, not really. Could give a fuck, not my problem. Don't affect me.
So why is Russia attacking us then if we haven't got nothing to do with it?
Because Putin already threatened that if America went to strike Syria and the Assad regime, that Putin would be against us and America.
Did you already know
That
that?
is why at the moment they're flying around Great Britain and America.
Do you mean say something to you, Daniel? Do you know China's got a written agreement with the UK. If anything happens to the UK, right, China is going to offend us as a country. So do you really think that Russia is going to attempt to do whatever they're going to say to us, even though they're closer to China?
I could give a shit. They can blow them all selves up for all I care.
Honestly, Daniel, you need to stop and watch that shit, bro. You need to stop watching that shit on TV. You're getting brainwashed, bro.
Brainwashed? What, when it's happening live?
Mate, I could be pissing in the fucking sea, right, and somebody will put that live on news. Today we went to the beach and we saw this man pissing in the beach, in the sea. The scene was actually outstanding until we seen this man pissing, singing, somewhere over the rainbow. Daniel, no one's gonna nuke anyone. Do you know why? Us as humans, we know if we press that nuclear weapon button, yeah, that red button, your world is gonna die. You think you're gonna be safe in your house? You're not gonna be safe, Daniel. You're gonna be gone, mate. And you can't move that far anyway, so you're gonna be blown to little pieces yourself. You know what I mean? You think if Russia goes to war with the UK or America goes to war with Syria, you think that them two countries are just gonna fight each other, Russia and fucking Syria and fucking America? No, no. When it's nuclear weapons involved, mate, the whole world will be doing it, bro. The whole world will be setting them nuclear bombs off like it's no tomorrow. Don't be silly, Daniel. Stop listening to the news. It's brainwashing you. Fucking hell, read a book or something. Pick a book up. Pick a dictionary up. Fucking learn new words every day. Stop brainwashing yourself with that shit on TV. Fucking hell, I used to be like you. I actually was, Daniel. I was actually like you, mate. I was like you, watching it constantly, 24 hours a day, yeah? Brainwashed, mate. Yes. North Korea's going to do this. North Korea said that they're going to send a nuclear weapon off in an hour, 2 hours. Mate, I thought it was real, till I noticed one thing. I watched other news, yeah? It was live on news, yeah? Broadcasted around the world. I believed that shit. Nothing happened. Do you know what happened? They had more money from the shit that they did. That's what happened. They got more richer. They got more richer, everything.
Have you ever seen a hydrogen bomb or an atom bomb go off?
Yeah, I watch your stream all the time and I see one go off.
I've seen one. I know what it's like.
Come on, please send me a story about this hydrogen bomb you've seen going off. Where was this witness to? Where to is this now?
No,
What?
it's not pleasant, let's put it that way.
And let me tell you, where was this Hydra bomb being... Where did you witness this to? Where was you? Was you directly there when it went off?
I was not far, put it that way.
How far? A mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, 4?
Don't you worry about that.
Well, you can't, Daniel, let me say something to you, mate, right? You can't say to somebody, you saw a hydrogen bomb going off, and then saying to me, don't worry about the distance, don't worry about my story, because, you know, you don't need to know about that shit. Mate, you must have got affected by that fucking hydrogen bomb going off, mate, because you're going down fucking some stories. You got some stories, man. I thought I could make up stories. I thought I was great. But you? Wow. Hmm? Yeah.
But when it comes to snakes and spiders, you come back to me when you've learned a little bit more.
So Daniel, when are we going to war with Russia, then?
What?
When are we going to war with Russia?
That all depends on what the UN says.
Because I got a problem, bro. I've got like a lot of money. I got a lot of money in the bank, yeah, and I need to spend that money before I die, bro. You know what I mean?
Money in the bank. You ain't got money in the bank, sunshine.
So how many hours have I got left? Like me and you, like how many hours have me and you got left?
Brother, I'm not going to be affected. Don't you worry about that. I'm not stupid.
What are you gonna do, Anne?
What am I going to do?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got my ticket out of here. Don't you worry about that. Same as the rest of my family.
So where are you gonna be put? Where are you gonna be put down?
Halfway around the world, mate.
So when you're getting taken halfway around the world, yeah, and everyone's getting nuked and destroyed, you're gonna just be out there, yeah, fucking, you know, doing the shit that you're doing, like living life, yeah?
Let me tell you something. If there was ever a nuclear fallout, or anything like that, I'd be 110% safe. Alright, the way of living might be different, but I guarantee you this, I wouldn't be affected.
So are we...
Because you see, the thing is with Great Britain, they don't have the brains like the Yankee Doodle Dandies have. You see, because the Yankees have the one very thing that the British will never ever build. What certain item is?
I'm watching it.
It's a bunker.
You do know you're not going to be safe underneath your bed, Daniel. You know that, don't you? When them bombs are falling on top of you, mate.
Let me tell you something, yeah? If there was ever a nuclear outfall, yeah? Let me tell you this, I would be about, I'd say probably about quarter of a mile underground. I
Really?
guarantee you, sunshine.
So you're going to be quarter of a mile underground. So that's not actually protected by the army in case it is a nuclear disaster. They let that free to the public, yeah.
What would I need the army for? What would I need the army for? What would I need the army for?
No,
you. The army.
Wait a minute. If that actual bunker should be occupied by the army, mate, in case something actually happens, you know, war or shit. That actually should be occupied and, you know, locked up for nobody to go in there in case something happens. But you have got a free ticket to go in there a mile underneath the ground and you be safe, right?
Yo.
Have you taken any supplies down this big fucking mile down hole? You've already taken stuff down, bro?
Yo, God, I'm mute. What's his name?
Yeah, I'm asking you something. Have you taken?
Wait
Wait a minute. Have you taken any stuff to underneath the actual tunnel that you said that you will be safe in, like supplies and shit?
I already know my bunker because I was the one that had it built, so I know.
So you had a bunker, but you actually had a bunker built for you.
Yeah, I've got family and that live abroad. I've asked him, mate. If he's gonna unmute you, he'll unmute you. If he ain't, he ain't. That's his decision.
I tell you what, right, Daniel, like, I tell you what, mate, right, this is going to be coming out my mouth fluent, right? I have never in my life, right, in my entire life of 25 years, right, I've heard so much shit coming out of one person's mouth. And I thought Carl was a bullshitter, I thought I was a bullshitter, but fuck me, mate. You've had bunkers built, you've had license for this, license for that, you've got fucking everything, mate.
No, I don't have everything. I wish I did.
You be telling me, Max, you got a fucking helicopter in your back garden. That's what I'm waiting for. Have you got a helicopter outside your back garden?
What's that?
Have you got an helicopter built outside your back garden?
No.
That's okay. At least we cleared that up, right? Why do you speak so much shit for, Daniel? Because people, this is why people are taking a mick out to you, bro. These people you speak to in your broadcast is taking a piss out to you, bro. Talking about you had a fucking bunker built for you, bro, a mile underneath the ground. Do you know how that sounds, my friend? That sounds crazy. Do you know what? This is true, this is, right? You need to go see someone, mate. That's all I'm gonna say to you. I thought people was fucking about when they say you make these stories up and say this and say that. But goddamn, Daniel. You're crazy, bro. You've got a mile underneath the ground of bunker.
It's gone. Oh. It's gone. It's gone.
This guy on his headset is just fucking crazy.
Hey, look, there's this person in the stream that looks like somebody buying standards.
Apparently, right, this guy in a party's had a bunker made for him a mile underneath the ground in case of a nuclear
like
blast.
Sit down for me, standards.
You said you didn't know Becky. Yeah, I bet you have got some now. Should you shut the door?
Why is his brother? Oh, person.
Wait, is Daniel still in the party?
No, he left.
He didn't leave. What the fucking liar that guy is. Unbelievable. He had a bunker milk. Listen to his shit. He had a bunker made for him a mile underneath the ground. Daniel, mate, I thought people was mucking about, mate, when they said that you were speaking shit. Wait a minute, shut up for a minute. No, shut up.
No,
I thought he was just mucking about when people was taking the piss out of Daniel and saying the shit that you speak. But fuck me, that boy does speak shit, and I give him credit for it, and I give him a clap. Well done, Daniel. Well done, mate. You're a star, mate.
Because he's talking.
Crazy. He's the bunker. He is the bunker. What?
I'm talking to Tom.
I really didn't think. I didn't really think that he actually speaks as much shit as people said. I actually thought they were playing about. I always enter his broadcast and listen to him, yeah? And I only got 2 for myself, Leroy. Yes. Look. And I listened into his conversation and in his broadcast, right? And I have never, ever you heard him speak like that as he has in my broadcast today. That guy speaks so much shit. I feel sorry for him. Like, big time. Yeah, Levi.